Welcome to ABC, Adult Bible and Catechism, an educational and faith formation offering of Good Shepherd Lutheran Church of Bismarck, North Dakota. Well, welcome, folks, to our final installation of ABC's Adult Bible and Catechism. We hope you've had as much fun as we have as pastors doing this summer. It's just always good to review over and over again, because every stage of your life you understand things differently. You read the Bible differently, you see different stories, you see the catechism, you've had some of that life experience, and they start to make more sense. So our hope is to next summer bring back the ABCs. So we would love to have your ideas and comments. Maybe for A, we can talk about application. Is there something, some issue in life, something that you'd like to see how it is you apply your faith into your life? Bible, what books in the Bible would you like to dive in deeper? And which part of the catechism would you like to explore more? But we also, now that we're done with ABCs, we have an opportunity for you to, now that we've whetted your appetite, to get into the Bible a little more deeply. And that is with our Bible at Home. And what the Bible at Home does is it's based on what's called the narrative lectionary, this idea that the Bible is a large story. It's a large narrative made up of many different stories. And that each year, when we have a gospel, every year we have a different gospel, and each gospel has stories it relies upon from the Old Testament, and stories then that even go beyond the gospel into the epistles. This next year, we will be having the Gospel of Mark starting in the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're going to prepare for that beginning on the week after Labor Day, or actually the weekend after Labor Day. So September 13th is kind of the kickoff day, or actually Monday the 14th will be the first installation of Bible at Home. And we are going to go back to the beginning, back to Genesis, back and work our way through the Old Testament up to the Advent season. We'll hear about prophets. We already hear about the prophets. And then after Christmas, after we've done the birth story of Jesus, we will then get into the Gospel of Mark, and we will read Mark narratively. We will see how Mark builds his story about Jesus, beginning with the baptism, through the crucifixion and the resurrection. And then after the Easter season, we will look at Acts and the epistles. How is it then that the disciples took this message out into the world? So each week there will be a little reflective video posted on Monday on a section of that story from the Old Testament, New Testament, epistles, whatever. And there will also be, if you like hard copy, you want to go a little more in depth, there will be a devotional type of book that'll be available to download or at the church that'll help you with your sixth senses to work on that. So invite you to go over and just drop down to the Bible at Home group on Facebook if you are there, and ask to join so we can get you in there. If you'd like to be part of a discussion group, we usually meet by Zoom right now on Wednesday mornings at 10:30 for about an hour to talk about those stories. And it's just a lot of fun. You find out that, I think Pastor Bob mentioned, there's not just one creation story. There's not just one origin story. There's not just one story about families. And if you think the families in the Bible were perfect, you're going to love this. They are all dysfunctional and messed up, and God still used them. So I invite you to drop over and go to the Bible at Home and join that group, or if you're on the YouTube, there is also a playlist for that. And look for, on Monday mornings at about 5 a.m., that devotional popping up, and we look forward to continuing with you. And next year, we look forward to, after Pentecost, picking up the ABCs, and we really do want your comments and ideas. And we hope to have some seasonal Bible studies, like maybe during Advent and during Lent, so also look for those opportunities. Thank you again for joining us. It was so much fun. We hope you had as much fun, and yet that your faith is enriched so you can go out and share the shepherd's love.